Hello Virgo, welcome to the Lynx Tarot. My name is Monica and this reading is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Virgo, we're going to get started with an oracle card from the Wisdom of Tao. I have already prayed and shuffled on this space for your reading, Virgo, and I have pre-shuffled these cards. Okay, just so you know. Okay, oh, you got New Journey. Taurus just got this, and I have thoroughly shuffled all of these decks. New Journey and fire, okay? So there could be some fire in your chart or in your life, a fire sign possibly. That's for some of you, not all of you. Okay, so that was the Wisdom of Tao Oracle cards for the Tarot. We are doing a 4-card reading, and I'm starting with the Guardian Angel Messages Tarot. And then I will go back and read deeper into that Oracle card. All right, this is for Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, Virgo, for your most important situation this week, we have the 7 of Earth. There we go. I was waiting for it to come into focus. Nice. So that's your most important situation. Challenges, advice, and outcome are next. Wow, another jumper. Challenges. We've got the Balance card. Nice. For challenges for Virgo, balance. All right. Advice and outcome for Virgo. Virgo, thanks so much for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe. And remember the notification bell. That way you won't miss anything. I'm uploading on a regular basis. Oh, some more Earth energy. The King of Earth in the advice position. Beautiful. And for your outcome card, the Queen of Fire. Okay, so some more fire energy. Some passion and stability here, some balance. I like that for you this week, Virgo. Okay, so I'm going to go in and clarify with the Gilded Tarot Royale, and then we'll go deeper. This is for Virgo. Virgo, this is for the next 7 days, and this reading is intended for whenever you are watching, okay? This is a timeless reading. All right, so we're clarifying the 7 of Earth, balance, the King of Earth, and the Queen of Fire. Clarifying the 7 of Earth, we have the Page of Swords. Clarifying balance, we have the 8 of Swords. Interesting. Clarifying the King of Earth, we have the High Priestess. Very nice. And clarifying the Queen of Fire, we have the 2 of Wands. So there's a lot of fire energy in here. We've got some air, some earth. And speaking of balance, there's pretty much a good balance of the elements here. Okay, fire, air, earth. Yeah, I guess we're just missing water in a sense, but I feel some water energy here, like with the balance card. So, all right, Virgo. So the 7 of Earth, this is your most important situation this week. Investment, assessment, and patience, okay? So no one likes to hear it's time to be patient and all that jazz. But there's reason to be patient, because if you see all that sparkling fruit, those sparkling pentacles on that tree, okay, the harvest is coming in for you, Virgo, okay? So patience doesn't have to be all that hard sometimes, okay? Your investment is coming in. Whatever you have invested in, it could be money, it could be time, it could be work, business, something like that. With the Page of Swords, okay, the Page of Swords is telling me there's something new coming in, okay? So maybe you have a new idea. I think for some of you, somebody is trying to sidetrack you, okay? And you need to just be aware of that. Someone's trying to pull your focus away from your harvest, what you've been working on and what you have been building. Someone's like ticked off and being sneaky, okay? The Page of Swords doesn't only and always mean things like that. There's 2 little bluebirds on the sword, so on the sword that the page is holding. So for those of you who like to look up other symbolisms, look up blue jay, bluebird, whatever resonates with you, go with that. Whatever meanings feel like they resonate with you, go with those, okay? And just like with this reading, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Okay, so again, for some of you, I think someone's trying to sidetrack you, someone's jealous, okay? Someone is not wanting your business to be your baby, okay? They're not liking what you're putting focus on, and they're just like not being nice. They're trying to sidetrack you. I'm sorry, Taurus, I meant to say Virgo. For some of you, not all of you, somebody wants what you have, and they're being bratty, and they've done nothing to deserve what you have because you've worked for it. They haven't. Okay. So it's just important to be aware of that. This might not be an enemy. You know, this could be a child, maybe not. Maybe somebody is needing your attention. You know, maybe a child in your family is needing your attention, and it's coming across in an immature manner. But what they're really needing is just some of your time, okay? A similar message came up for another sign and another reading. I can't remember which one, but there could be a younger person. It could be your child or a younger person in your family who is acting out a little bit because they don't understand, you know, why you're not paying more attention to them like you normally do. Or maybe they have just come to a point on their journey where they want more of your time. So it's time for you to make that assessment. Okay, we see that in the Seven of Earth. I'm going to hold that up. So that might be a different type of assessment that you need to make. Okay, can you allot some of your time to somebody important in your family? I'm getting a younger person for some of you. For others, it could be a spouse. But I'm getting like you're having a lot of growth in business, whether you work for yourself or someone else. And rather than have tunnel vision and only be business, you can balance things out better. You can balance your time a little bit better and give your loved ones more of your time, okay? This is compromise, self-control, and moderation. That's what it's all about, right? Virgo, it's about compromise, self-control, and moderation. And your restrictions, as we see in the Eight of Swords, are self-imposed, okay? You're doing it to yourself. So if you're saying, I have no time, I don't have enough this, I don't have enough that, you're doing it to yourself, we see in the Eight of Swords, okay? You are creating the imbalance, okay? And that's a good thing to know, because that means you have the power. You have the power to find the balance, to take off the restraints, and be more available, not only to others in your life who are needing your attention, but be more available to yourself, to give yourself some self-care, okay? It's all about balance, moderation. Too much of one thing is never good, right? All right, and that brings us to the King of Earth. This is your advice position. Prosperous, generous, and successful. Beautiful Virgo, okay? And here again we have I almost said Temperance, the High Priestess. Okay, so go with your intuition. Your intuition is strong this week. It's important to listen to it. Stay away from that tunnel vision, okay? Because that if you are caught up in your tunnel vision, it takes you away from your intuition. Prosperous, generous, and successful, okay? That will lead you to this, okay? So the High Priestess energy wants to take you to this confidence of having security. There could be a Cancer in your chart or in your life, and also with the Balance card, there could be a Libra in your chart or in your life, Virgo, but that does not have to be the case, okay? So it's really important to go with your intuition. Getting a secret, somebody might be holding back from you. Something they don't want you to know. It could have to do with this Page of Swords. So this person, for some of you, this person who is really wanting your attention, they don't want you to know that they need your love, they need your attention, they need your time. They don't want you to know that. They're keeping it bottled up inside of them. So if someone is behaving a little, what's the word? What's that called? I'm trying to think of that. I said it before too. If someone is acting out, you know what I mean? Like, doing something or acting in a way they don't normally, just pay attention. It doesn't mean to excuse them if they're misbehaving, if it's a child or something. It doesn't mean to excuse them or ignore it or let them get away with it. But there's a way to like correct this person, but at the same time be like, hey, like, why don't we play a game? Let's talk this out. But like, why don't we play a game or go out for ice cream, spend some time together? Does not have to be a kid. It could be your spouse. It could be a best friend, okay? It could be someone who's just like, feeling like you don't love them anymore. I don't know why I just got that, Virgo. I really don't. But I think someone's feeling that way, and it's not the case. It's not the case where like you want to walk away from someone. It's someone you want in your life, and for some reason they're not feeling loved. And that's not anything against you. You simply have been caught up in some other things and you don't realize it. So rather than like let your anger be triggered, just take a look and look deep, like we see with the High Priestess. Look deep. What is your intuition telling you? Okay, what is your intuition telling you? And also sometimes, you know, we need to pay attention to our animals more. We can get caught up, even if we work from home. Okay, getting caught up in work or a task, a project. Our animals need us. I mean, that's a way of giving back, showing them love, showing them attention. They're our angels, and they need to know that. They need to know that we appreciate them and that we acknowledge that they're here. They love us. They give us joy. They need our attention. So it's important to like kind of come up for air and give love and attention to those around you who need you and want your attention. Okay. And we have the Queen of Fire for the outcome position, intelligent, exuberant, and determined. So this is a beautiful energy to be, Virgo. And, you know, this does represent you this week and oftentimes, okay, it's a passionate energy. You're passionate for what you love. You're very determined, and that's really wonderful, but it's important to have that balance and be in the determined state of mind to create balance, okay? Especially with our time. And we have the Two of Wands here, so the twos are about balance as well. So the Two of Wands and the Queen of Fire. Did I say the Tune of Wands? The Queen of Fire and the Two of Wands, okay? So this is about making a choice. There's not going to be a wrong choice, okay? It's just a matter of how you want to go about it. I'm getting, Virgo, for some of you, you can do this the hard way or the easy way. I think some of you are making things more difficult than they have to be, okay? So stop and think about that. Is this you? Are you making things more difficult than they need to be? Stop and think things through, okay? And there's an easier route to take. And I don't mean cutting corners, okay? I think that if you stop trying to rush through things, you'll see that there's an easier route to take that will take you to the same place and will free up some of your time, okay? Time for yourself and time for others who need your attention this week, Virgo. Okay, we have new journey from you from the Wisdom of Tao Oracle. It says, you have known of this new venture for some time and you have prepared well for it. Resonate with your calling and move forward without looking back. Your courage and determination will be celebrated. Beautiful, Virgo. And I think there are others who are going to support you and celebrate with you, okay? All right, Virgo, beautiful message there. All right, we're going to go over to the Angel Answers Oracle. If you have a question, Virgo, you can reflect on it now, but you don't have to. Whatever messages are meant to come out will. This is for Virgo. What else does Virgo need to know? All right, we have it's up to you, Virgo. This choice is up to you, okay? It's up to you how easy or tough this is going to be, okay? And it can be lighthearted, okay? It's your choice. Be happy about that. Be happy about having that choice. And we have peaceful resolution. Beautiful. I like that. So wherever there's a little bit of a tumultuous energy with someone else, someone giving you some resistance, there's a peaceful resolution to this, okay? For those of you that this has to do with someone trying to sidetrack you in a not nice way, like because they're like jealous, like someone in the workplace or something like that, and they don't want to see you succeed, you can find a peaceful resolution. And this does not have to be talking with this person. This is about you quietly figuring out, how to bring yourself to a peaceful place, whereas this person can no longer interfere with what you're trying to do and the job you're trying to get done. I'm getting for some of you, you need to just quietly go to a boss or a supervisor, HR or something like that, and just say, hey, look, like this is what I've been working on here. Somebody, involved here is not agreeing with me. I want to get your approval, or just like find a way to bring this issue or problem to their attention without making yourself look bad. Of course, always be 100% honest. And it's not like being a tattletale. Like I think for some of you, this other person is really trying to mar your name. And I don't like giving messages like that, but that's what's coming up for me right now. I don't think they can harm you, but I think it's just important to speak up. And whoever you need to speak up to will believe you because you're coming from integrity, and they'll see like the proof is in the pudding. They know who you are. They know what this other person is trying to do, like against you is not you. It's not the truth, okay? It's not the truth because they know you better than that, but you need to bring it to their attention. We have Lily of the Valley. Happiness is found with your purpose. Beautiful. Happiness is found with your purpose. I like that, Virgo. Like that, Virgo. Don't spread yourself too thin this week, Virgo, okay? There's definitely a way to free up some of your time. And I think a lot of that has to do with reaching out to someone who needs to be aware of a certain situation, of a fly in the ointment type thing in the workplace. And we have the Hyacinth. Play, laugh, and find joy. Very important, Virgo, okay? Play, laugh, and find joy. Not everything has to be so serious. Virgo, thank you so much for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you again soon.